the fuck is up, y'all? It's Anya. I am back for yet another Get Ready With Me video. And baby, somehow, I am running late. I have had all day to prepare, yet I am running late. Y'all know what's going on. I'm getting ready to go out Saturday night. Let's fucking do this. Alright, first things first. I have been self-tanning all day because y'all know I refuse to fucking sleep in self-tanner. I don't like it. It just makes me not be able to sleep. Makes me sweat. So I've been in my self-tanner all day while I've been running all my errands because I have a birthday party to go to tonight. Yeah, I had to get my freaking nails done. I was like, I can't be looking chopped. I had a tan. Had to shop for birthday presents, stuff like that. So I just got out of the shower. I'd shave. So literally everything is happening at once. And body combo, I don't really talk about body care on this channel, but body combo is going to be my Vaseline gel, which I'm basically out of, and my Cocoa Shea from Bath & Body Works. Alright, I'm back. Went in with this combo on my skin, Pistachio Glaze, BBW, and Viral Vanilla. And I will respray on my actual clothes, but fragrance likes to stick to moisturized skin. Well, I'm fucking freaking out if you can't fucking tell. I don't know, I'm like all over the place. We also have to navigate shade matching to the rest of my body. You probably maybe can't tell with this lighting, but I don't tan my face. So we're gonna have to do some little mixing and matching to make it look okay. Well, I guess you can tell from my hand. No, I don't go too crazy with my self-tanning. I really do use the Jergens Ultra Deep, but because I'm so fair in the first place, like, it only goes so far, you know what I mean? I realize that whenever I'm stressed out in these videos, I always cut it out for y'all, but I always just do like a, if I'm like stressed out and need to take a moment, but I never actually take the breath in, so. There we go. Normally I would be chilling because I love being fashionably late to a function. However, this is actually a good friend of mine, so I'm not gonna be late. If it was just like a friend of a friend or acquaintance, like I would be like, ew, you know, but this is actually a good friend. So I'm not gonna be late because that would be rude. I mean, I'll maybe be like 10 minutes late, but I'm not gonna pull up like an hour in, you know what I mean? And what do you guys think of having neutral nails? I know I had neutral nails literally back in October and I was still fucking crying about it then, but I didn't even do like the white on the tips anymore. It's literally just pure nude. I mean, they're definitely more to match my regular skin tone, so they are kind of pinky, so it'll look definitely a little bit better when I'm back and pale. But I actually have been working a lot recently, so, and I took like a bunch of hours. Actually, this past holiday weekend, I'm filming this the day after the 4th of July. I did work like 5 hours in the morning yesterday, which I got time and a half, hooray. And then I worked 2 8-hour shifts the 2 days before that. And it was kind of very last minute. I was not intending on working then, but then I picked up a bunch of shifts. So I rewarded myself by buying nails. I've literally been saying how much I've been looking forward to having nails again to y'all for like months at this point. And yeah, I felt like I also talked about how I had like a really just hard June, so I felt like rewarding myself. I mean, how far I'm gonna keep these on is the next thing. I mean, I don't fucking, the thing is like I did, the last set of nails I did, I literally had to take them off the 3 weeks after I put them on. And I have like my thing of like taking them off myself so I don't have to pay for it, where you just like use another fake nail to like get under there. And it was way fucking harder to pry them off when they were still so new, because normally I pry them off after like 6 or 7 weeks. Literally like, it literally took 30 minutes to pry them off, and I was like almost crying in agony. Like, I was like nauseous. It was so fucking painful. So it does kind of make more sense for me to just ride it out and like get a fill and take these 2 6 weeks, because then I can take them off after that without being in terrible pain. And I'm really sad I'm getting ready alone tonight, which honestly I actually don't do a lot. Basically, like, my favorite part of going out is the getting ready together type thing. I think that's girlhood. So kind of sad about that. Now I'm just like, how the fuck am I gonna get there? Because it really depends on how late I'm running, because if I have extra time, I can technically take the bus. I don't know. I feel like everybody is at their cabin right now for the 1st of July, so hopefully Ubers will be cheap or something like that. This is technically my 3rd video after my Vogue Beauty Secrets video. I am still fucking editing it. Actually, I literally just started editing it today because I've been putting it off. So it's actually not out yet as I'm filming this, but I'm sure it's out by the time you're watching this. Let me know what y'all thought of that Beauty Secrets video. I actually had a lot of fun making it, and honestly, maybe for the first time editing it. I've talked a lot about how I don't really like editing videos. I don't know, it's just not really my passion. Maybe if I used a different software to edit or something, but I don't know. I feel like all of my edits that I try to make are oftentimes kind of millennial core, so I get like self-conscious about like trying to make it too funny. Throwback to my freaking Euro trip vlogs. If you haven't watched those videos, they are still iconic. I stand by those videos. I love them. If you remember, the OGs know, I was freaking drinking Red Bulls like a mad woman when I was, God, I need a fucking key. I was in Europe last summer because it's like their most actual, use this, top of a lipstick. They don't have Celsiuses there, so I was fucking pounding these. Discovered a lot of new uniquely European flavors. So, throw back to that. I don't fucking know. Huh? I was also wondering about that Beauty Secrets video. I was saying that it was just like kind of fun to edit because, for once, because I got to follow an editing scheme of someone else. Because so far I've just had to like make up my own editing style, and I don't really feel like I have one. Like, I don't fucking know. So it was nice to be able to just copy someone else's, you know what I mean? Like, or should I say parody someone else's? For legal reasons, I parodied it. But it was like a way more fast-paced video than I normally do, because I normally like go on talking sprees for a long time. But first of all, there was like a lot of me not talking, like a little bit of like sped up video. I have done like that sped up video where I do my makeup in the past. I might even do it in this video, but it wasn't sped up as much. Like usually I'll speed it up to like 11 times speed. For that video, I was only speeding up to like maybe 2 times speed, because I noticed that that's what they did in the original videos. And then there was like no breaks in my talking, super fast paced, and obviously just like a shorter video in general. So let me know what y'all thought of that more like, faster paced editing style. I'm very curious to know what you guys think. Speaking of which, I'm literally just doing the same makeup that I did in that video. So if you're curious for a more in-depth look at this makeup, first of all, finish this video and then go and watch that, because it's actually just like very detailed tutorial on my like going out makeup, and I don't really talk about much else. I basically just talk about the makeup. Also, speaking of past videos, in my bridal makeup, I literally, for some reason, my nose contour turned out so fucking gray and severe. I don't even know like what happened. So I guess I'm trying to just use this fluffy eyeshadow brush so it's not as harsh. And literally, because I normally just use like my eyebrow eyeshadow brush because it's the same shade as my contour, my eyebrows are, fun fact. And it's just like so tiny and concentrated that maybe it just made such a hard line that it like became really hard to blend out. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I think I didn't use the clip where like it was really noticeable, so hopefully you guys didn't figure it out. Yo, maybe I need to start mixing this with that Maybelline Fit Me foundation more often, because the way that my base is way more matte and just like I'm not having any of the texture issues I normally have when I exclusively use it. Like, the only problem is it's of course like way too dark for me, but maybe I need to go out and buy one more in my shade because this is so fucking matte. Literally, if you leave it on your face too long without blending it, you will not be able to blend it. It's like paint. Although, is there really any point in just buying another foundation so I can use up a different foundation I have? Because that would be kind of stupid and counterintuitive to use all this up because I'm basically almost out. And then buy another foundation when I already have one. But y'all, I'm telling you, like, the way that I was going through that CoverGirl freaking swirl foundation back in the day, and like freshman year when I had to do fucking show part makeup, full glam makeup every weekend, was crazy. I literally went through not only one of those, but then I also went through the NYX Photo Finish. Do they even sell that shit anymore? No, that shit was matte as fuck. Though I remember, I think maybe, I'm wondering if the flashback on that was really bad, which I know it's literally supposed to be for photos, but I kind of remember that. But no, that shit was so matte, baby. I feel like because we're not in the 2016 era anymore, which I wasn't even in, I didn't even start high school until, I think I started high school until 2018, to be fair. But like, we were still kind of in that era. I feel like, I would argue this clean girl era started in 2020/2021. So, but no, I feel like they literally are not making these foundations matte anymore. Like, do you not believe me that I want to look matte? I swear, I'm telling the truth. But yeah, with this base, everything is blending super well. When I set it, it didn't like congeal with my foundation because the foundation is normally too liquidy with this. It didn't congeal at all. Like, can y'all see? This looks pretty fucking flawless. Like, it basically looks like my regular skin and I'm wearing a full face. Like, y'all saw how much I put on. Freaking L'Oreal, after all this time, infallible. This baby is 3 years old. Y'all, should I try, I totally fucking forgot her name. It's like Loila makeup routine. I think she's really famous on TikTok, and people have been trying her makeup routine, and it is seemed kind of similar to mine. Just like heavier eyeliner on the lid rather than how I put more drama into like the wing itself. Her makeup is super fucking good, and she has kind of like a weird way of doing it, so I'd definitely be open to trying it. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna have anything to say while I'm concentrating to do my eyeliner, so just be patient. Alright, y'all, this is the finished look. Yeah, finished up my makeup, did my signature beat, really nothing new, all the same products. Quick fit check, I just have my Target boots on again, which I'm kind of afraid for it being hot as hell outside. It's the middle of July, whatever. I have these thrifted leather shorts, these old, maybe Macy's belt, some random chain I found that I secured with some safety pins. This is a thrifted vintage Victoria's Secret shop. I got it at Poshmark. My little bangle, wristlet, whatever this is, from Amazon. This necklace is from Target. This other necklace is from Target. And these earrings are from Target. Glam by me, baby. I don't know, I'm just like sweating so profusely, like I'm having to fucking tap my upper lip. Like, It's really bad. But yeah, I'm gonna throw my window breaker on for the ride there. And that's it. My lift is on the way. Thank you for following along on this great riding with me night. Please comment what you thought of it. Please like the video if you liked it. And please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.